Assalamu alaikum friends, welcome to another video of Dr. Zakir Naik, where a brother asked a question in a way of addressing the speech. But he asked question that if God provide us air to breathe and each and everything, why he can't why he cannot provide the food, the free food? Why mean the food are very expensive? So watch this interesting video.
Mr. Bade.
Hari Om to Hindus, Jai Jinendra to Jains, Salam Alaikum to Muslim Bhai.
Walaikum assalam.
Request to Dr. Zakir, I have all the answers of all your 20 questions, but that will not allow. Kindly give me chance. Any time you will get the logical answers of all the 20 questions. Number one. Now, all the religions they follow the God. God is Almighty. Now that means one should follow His rules also. Now what is given by the God? The rules formed up by the God. एक सीधी सी बात है कि जब भगवान ने हमें जन्म दिया है तो उन्होंने हमारे लिए कुछ व्यवस्था भी की है.
I would apply the same rule I applied to the last speaker. Put your question in 5 sentences. Assume Dr. Zakir and Mr. Zaveri know the background. Ask your question. 6 sentences,
I'm
please.
asking you the question only. तो भगवान ने हमारे लिए जो भी कुछ दिया है उन्होंने कुछ रूल फॉर्म करके दिए हैं. जैसे कि हमारे लिए सबसे एसेंशियल बात है हवा की. Plenty of हवा इज अवेलेबल. Abundant हवा इज अवेलेबल. उसके बाद पानी रहता है. पानी वेयर यू गो पानी इज अवेलेबल. Now, other thing is food, which I am coming to the question. The food, Bhagwan has given us the food also. कश्मीर में है, हमारे लिए कश्मीर में है, इलाके के मुताबिक दिया है. कश्मीर में है हमारे लिए आलमंड्स दिए हैं, काजू दिए हैं, बादाम दिए हैं, पिस्ते दिए हैं, जहाँ के वहाँ जरूरी है. 1 सेकंड. राजस्थान में जाओ, आपको वहाँ वो टेम्परेचर के मुताबिक आपको खरबूजा मिलेगा, तरबूजा मिलेगा. यहाँ हमारे लिए 1 सेकंड क्वेश्चन आई एम टेलिंग यू. यहाँ हमारे लिए हलवा बना के केले पे ऊपर रख दिया और व्हाट एवर इजीली इज अवेलेबल ही हैज गिवन इज प्लेंटी. नाउ व्हाट एवर ही हैज गिवन इज प्लेंटी इज चीपर एंड व्हाट एवर ही सेज नो इट इज नॉट टू बी टेकन और इट इज रिस्ट्रिक्टेड शुड बी he has made it costly. So are we following the rule of the God?
Sir, what is your question on this topic?
Very good.
Understood it. Okay.
I've understood the question. Very long question. Very good question. See, I'm in the field. I can make out the question. I'm in the field. Regarding the first part, that you can answer all 20 points. I've got various students in this field. I'll ask one of my students to have a dialogue at IRF. If you want, anytime. Which date? Next Sunday. Next Sunday. Not me, my student. Next Sunday.
I can answer to anybody.
Next Sunday.
Anybody.
Next Sunday.
Anybody.
Okay, done. Next Sunday you're invited. What's your name? Brother, your name?
Everything will be given.
Mr. Bade will come to IRF at 10:30. Fine. 10:30 morning. Sunday. Same format here, and my student will debate. Anyone. Same topic. His question that God has provided air, right? Water, everything easily available. So why go for things which are uneasily available and costly? Very good question. That you have to point out to Mr. Zaveri. He is telling that vegetables should be transported to Arctic Circle. Vegetables should be transported to deserts. Tell him, I didn't say that. I'm saying if vegetable is available, have vegetable. If animal is available, have the lawful animal. You have to pose that question to him, not to me. Point number 1. You should have easily available food as long as it is lawful. We should have expensive food, you told me. It's like I telling a rich person, why are you living in Nariman Point? You know, 1 square feet of land, apartment, Nariman Point, costs 25,000 rupees. Come to Mira Road, only 1,000 rupees per square feet. When the rich man can afford to pay money to buy a good flat, why are you preventing a rich man to buy good food? And non-veg food, in protein, in iron, in various ways, medically, it is superior, it's of higher quality. So if rich man can afford it, why are you stopping? If you can't afford, have vegetables. I'm not stopping you. Hope that answers the question.
Welcome back friends. I hope you enjoy the video till the last minute. This person is trying to addressing the people by making a kind of debate. That's why Dr. Zakir Naik addressed him that on next Sunday you will come and not me but my student will be debate on you on different kind of question. He was trying to be very smart, but Dr. Zakir Naik is also a very smart person. That's why he replied him directly that my student will be admire, my student will be debate with you. Now he asked question that Almighty Allah create us and we belong to Almighty Allah, but Almighty Allah create air for us because we need the air. That's why we take smell in we can say that we can by air, from the air we can take air in our body in order to breathe. we take breath in every kind. So why, Almighty Allah create food, but we have to buy the food? Why the food is not free? Like he give the example of Kashmiri, that in Kashmir there are special kind of pistachios, there are special kind of almonds and each and everything. So why? So Dr. Zakir Naik gave him a very epic reply. By means of his addressing, he proved that if Almighty Allah does not provide you meat freely, so it means that meat is prohibited for you. But Dr. Zakir Naik gave him reply that in the area where you can buy a plot of 1 marla plot, its price is a huge amount, but in somewhere else where the huge amount of space, it will be so less expensive. So why not you should take earth here and there? Why you are invest your money in a huge amount? So if Almighty Allah gives you more wealth, then you should buy good clothes, you should buy good cars, and you should buy good food for us. So if a rich man can afford the food, and if a rich man can afford expensive food, so why you are trying to stop him from eating different kind of food? Actually, Dr. Zakir Naik talk about the Muslims, that if Muslims have the ability to eat the flesh of meat, to eat the meat of animals, so if a rich man can also do it, why you are trying to stop him? Why you are trying to force him, and why you are trying to force the people there not to take the flesh meat of animal or other things? So my dear brother and sister, this man trying to address the people by giving him a lecture, but Dr. Zakir Naik is also so smart, and so smartly he removed the consistency from him by giving him answer that my student will be debate with you. So my dear brother and sister, Islam allow us to eat the flesh meat regularly, daily, monthly, yearly or weekly, because our body needs the special kind of proteins and special kind of vitamins, special kind of carbohydrate which are available in this non-veg. That's why the Hindu community, they divide the food into two categories, veg and non-veg. So eat regularly, eat whatever you want, but remember one thing, that those things which are halal by Almighty Allah you can eat, but those which are not halal by Almighty Allah you cannot eat. I hope you enjoy the video. If you like the video, subscribe the channel and share it with your friends.